I kid you guys not, the PlayStation Store currently has 5 PSN sales running at the same time. Now, 2 of them do end tomorrow, but at the end of the day, it's Wednesday, and you know what that means. New PSN sales, 2 of them to be exact. We've got the March sale as well as the games under $20 sale. Some good deals across the board in both of those sales. Let us check out the March sale first, and some pretty good deals here. We've got Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, which just saw its PlayStation 5 upgrade drop. That is $38.99. Pretty good deal. I believe it's been a little bit cheaper physically, but digitally, that is still pretty solid if you've been looking to pick it up. If you have a PS5, that version's a bit better, obviously, but still really good on the PS4. 39 bucks is solid. AC Valhalla and Immortals Phoenix Rising, a bundle. $60.49. That works out to, if my third grade math skills are correct, $30.24.5 each. I think that's right. Both pretty good games. Talked quite a bit about AC Valhalla. Not big on the Assassin's Creed games these days, but I even found some enjoyment out of it, especially on PS5 at 60 FPS. Immortals Phoenix Rising, one of the more underrated games of 2020. Just came out at a bad time, but a pretty solid game that's been plummeting in price. You can usually find it for around 25 to 30 bucks physically as well. So bear that in mind. Werewolf the Apocalypse already on sale, which is kind of insane. 40% off for $30. If you're a Plus subscriber, you save an additional 5%. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, 50% off for 20 bucks. That's pretty good, actually. I loved Hot Pursuit. It was one of those games I grew up playing, going back to 2010 when it came out. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, the remastered version isn't anything to write home about, but the game itself is really good, so check it out if you are interested. Borderlands 3 Next Level Bundle, $24.49. Fallout 4 is $15. AC Odyssey. Dying Light for $13 is pretty decent. I think that's a good shout if you are looking to pick that up. Assassin's Creed the Ezio Collection for 12 bucks is excellent. Those games are fantastic. AC Brotherhood is probably one of my favorite games in the franchise. AC2, of course, is really good as well. And then AC Revelation, some people thought Ezio overstayed his welcome a little bit, but I still thought it was pretty good, especially with the sections they added in with Altair. Overall, really good games, and for 12 bucks, that's a lot of content for your money. Little Nightmares, hell yes, 75% off for 5 bucks. Go pick that up. Little Nightmares 2 is out right now, but you should play the first one. It's really good. Seemingly has been getting a little bit of buzz. Little Nightmares 2 doing a lot better commercially than I think a lot of people had anticipated, but $5 for that is really good. Go pick that up. Uncharted The Lost Legacy, $13. That's okay. Batman Arkham Collection, $15. That's quite good. Arkham Knight, and you get Return to Arkham. 3 great games. Easy buy there if you've never played those titles or you don't own them already. Shadow of the Colossus, $13. That's alright. It's been on Plus before, so nothing that crazy, but the game itself is awesome, so if you don't have it, go pick it up. It's a really great game. Watch Dogs 2, $9.99. That's a great deal. What else we got? Dragon Ball Z Kakarot Deluxe Edition, $42.49. That's a little bit too pricey, even if it's the Deluxe Edition. That typically goes for $85, though. Haven is $20. I would wait for a deeper discount on this. I played Haven quite a bit through Xbox Game Pass on PC. This is a game that I really like some of the things that they do. I think the music is great. I think some of the presentation elements are really good. The combat system gets a little bit redundant, and when I say a little bit, I mean really redundant after a while. If this was like south of $10, I would say pick it up. $20 is still a little bit pricey to me. Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, 60% off, $16. I love Danganronpa. You should play the first 2 games first if you haven't, but V3 for $16 is pretty decent. Warhammer Chaos Bane, you can check that out. Fire Pro Wrestling World. Far Cry 5 Gold Edition is $22.49. Sinking City is 12 bucks. Looks like we've gone through the majority of the good deals on this sale. Tales from the Borderlands is $15, a little bit pricey for that. Inside is 5 bucks. That's a really good deal. Warhammer Vermintide 2, $7.49. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare Legacy Edition, $32. Infinite Warfare actually has a really good campaign, and then you get Modern Warfare Remastered. That's not the worst deal in the world, actually, if you're interested in both of those games. One Piece World Seeker is $15. Not the biggest One Piece guy, but that game was okay. I didn't hate it as much as some people did, but yeah, take that for what you will. Middle-earth Shadow of War Definitive Edition is $18, 70% off. Save an additional 5% if you are a Plus subscriber. I believe that takes it down to 15 bucks, which is quite good. Shadow of War I thought was a great game. Dot Hack GU Last Recode is $9.99. Excellent trilogy of JRPGs that, yes, have shown their age a little bit, given that they were originally PlayStation 2 games. Has some redundant environments, and you'll go through a lot of the same areas over and over again. However, the story is really good. I thought that was the most compelling part about the game, and this version also includes an additional 4th episode, and the characters are great as well. If you're looking for a good story, Dot Hack GU offers that, and the gameplay I still thought was pretty fun, even though that gets a little bit redundant. There's a lot of elements to it in terms of the combat, and some of the things they do I thought was really good. I definitely enjoyed GU more than the original lineup of hack titles, but they should bring those to PS4 as well, remaster those. And honestly, I might be in the minority in enjoying GU more, but whatever. Vampire is $9.99, that's pretty good. Sword Art Online Fatal Bullet is $9.99. While I don't like Sword Art Online, I actually had some fun with Fatal Bullet. It wasn't a $50 worthy game, but for $9.99 it ain't bad. Journey to the Savage Planet, $17.99. Let's see, do we have anything else that's worth mentioning? Verdant is $9.99. Doom 3 is $5, that's pretty good. Unravel is $5. And I guess, though, that's mainly the good deals out of the March sale. Now, that's not the only sale. They also got the games under $20 sale right off the top. Legend of Heroes Trails of Cold Steel is 50% off for $20. I know a lot of people have been waiting for this to go on sale. Go pick it up, please. If you're a JRPG fan, I'm telling you, go play Trails of Cold Steel. Thank me later. The game starts off a little bit slow, but by the halfway point, it gets rolling, and it is so good. Such a great ending setting up the sequel, and also, even though the first portion of the game is a little bit slow, developing a lot of the characters, so when things really get rolling, it means a lot more, and Trails of Cold Steel I just thought was fantastic. Go buy it. If you are even the slightest JRPG fan, I just strongly recommend it. Yes, the visuals aren't crazy, but the characters are so good, the story's so good, and combat system's pretty good, music is good, all that good stuff. $20 for it, it's a great pickup. Saints Row 4 re-elected, $4. Tomb Raider Definitive Edition, $3. If you don't have that, I mean, go ahead and pick that up. I loved the Tomb Raider trilogy since the reboot. So yeah, Assassin's Creed Syndicate for $9. In my opinion, the most underrated Assassin's Creed game. Unfortunately, came out the year after Unity. I think Unity soured a lot of people on the franchise. Syndicate kind of felt the brunt of it, but it was a great game. Strongly recommended. Traversal is made a lot easier with the addition in that game, so $9 for that is great. Gravity Rush Remastered is $15. It's one of those games that if you want to buy it physically, it's like super expensive. I think it was like a GameStop exclusive or something like that, Amazon exclusive. And the physical copy goes for a pretty penny, but $15 is pretty good. It is originally a PS Vita game, not as good as Gravity Rush 2, of course, that was built ground up for the PlayStation 4, but still a really great game. You know, I don't know if we're going to get a Gravity Rush 3 ever, probably not, which is really, really disappointing, but hey, go back and play GR Remastered. It's a great, great time. The Forest is $9, AC Unity is $9, Streets of Rage 4 is $16.24, that's 35% off. That's actually pretty solid. Not a bad deal for a great beat-em-up. The Order 1886 is $13. I mean, $13 is a little bit too pricey. If this was $5, I'd go on my Order 1886 tangent against, but let's just avoid that this time. Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory is $15. I enjoyed these games. Both of them. I would play the first one first, of course. Dead Cells 30% off for $17.49. Excellent, excellent game. Strong recommendation. I went into this game after that whole IGN thing happened with the review, and then I was like, all right, let me check out this Dead Cells game, and then I was like just blown away. I was expecting another Metroidvania, and Dead Cells just captivated me so much that I sunk, I want to say, 30 to 40 hours into the game on PC, and then I have it on PlayStation as well. It's just a fantastic game, a great visual style, and comparatively to a lot of other people, I probably haven't even played that much Dead Cells. 40 to 50 hours is really not that crazy, but it's great. $17.49 is an excellent pickup. Ys Memories of Celceta is $19.49. Pretty good game here, and that's a really good price, actually. I mean, Ys is so consistent in terms of offering quality JRPGs, and Memories of Celceta kind of falls in line. That was originally a Vita game as well. Metro Redux is $6. That is really, really good for 2033, and Last Light, strong recommendation on that. Both great games, Last Light especially. Love that game. Destroy All Humans 2 is $4. Dead Rising, $6. You got some Tekken 7 DLC, the Noctis DLC. Yeah, you can check that out if you want. Saints Row Get Out of Hell is $3. Sword Art Online Lost Songs, $15. Mark of the Ninja Remastered for $9. Sleeper deal there. Really dug that game when it initially came out in that remastered version. It's not, adding a ton of new content or anything, but it's pretty good. I mean, Mark of the Ninja was already a really great game. Red Faction, $374. That's Red Faction 1. And yeah, I guess that's about the majority of the deals. I can't go through everything, but if you guys want a deeper look, I'll probably offer that given the amount of deals that are here. There's quite a few, along with the prequels and sequel sale that is running right now. And do remember the two sales that I have completely forgotten: the games under $15 sale and then the essential pick sale. I want to say those end tomorrow at 1 p.m. So if you do want to pick something up from those sales, get on that as soon as possible. That's going to wrap up this one. Just want to know, Valiant Hearts The Great War is seeing a new low, 87% off for $1.94. Sleeper deal there. Some people might miss it. Just saw it as I'm scrolling through the page. But that's going to wrap up this one. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.